Okay, now everything is we've gone live, so we can start admitting every. सभी को नमस्ते, हेलो, जूले, वणकम. Shall we begin? So, welcome everybody. And
Unmute you.
सबसे एक रिक्वेस्ट होगी कि प्रेजेंटेशन के दौरान आप अपने आप को म्यूट पे रखें, जैसे स्पीकर्स डिस्टर्ब ना हो. Please keep yourselves on mute so that whoever is speaking does not get disturbed. We're really, really thrilled to have all of you here to celebrate National Reading Day with us. National Reading Day is a very, it's an event that's very close to our hearts. It was originally started because of P.N. Panikkar, who was a teacher and librarian who, as you all probably know, spearheaded the grassroots library movement in Kerala. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi declared June 19 as National Reading Day in 2017 to honor him and to make the movement a national one. So we're really thrilled to partner with Rashtriya e-Pustakalaya, which is an initiative by Government of India. We will be telling you more about that. And I'm very happy to introduce you to some of the senior leadership and sorry, am I not audible to people? Beena ji has said I'm not audible.
We can hear you, Nita.
Okay, then maybe it's a
You can also hear, no
issue.
problem.
Thank you, Nawaz. So we have with us the team from Rashtriya e-Pustakalaya, Ms. Shobha Kapoor, who is the Senior Project Officer, and she oversees the overall implementation of Rashtriya e-Pustakalaya. Ms. Takshi, who's the Product Manager, and who leads the technical and product management aspects of Rashtriya e-Pustakalaya. Ms. Muskan Kohli, who's the Regional Engagement Expert and leads outreach, stakeholder engagement, and partnership development for the portal. And Tulsi and Satish, who are both outreach associates, but they are both integral pillars in strengthening the outreach as their designation suggests. And from the Librarians of India team, we have Nirupama Kaushik, Apeksha Harsh, Varsha Kumar, and myself. And we also have, I think, Tyasha may be in, who's the Chief Executive Officer of Adhyayan Foundation. We have Radhika, I hope. I can't see who all have entered while I was talking. Who's from Step, who is one of our supporters. So without further ado, let's begin the afternoon. Yes. I think you'll have to share sound, Nirupama.
I can hear the videos. It's not audible to others. It might be audible to you, but you just have to go into advanced settings and see.
Teaching these children how to convert their stories into books. We were actually teaching them to create books as well.
Understand what your stories are, understand what your communities are, what your children speak.
We're seeing children who are embodying in their reluctant entry into the library and into the welcome we're providing them. They're embodying a kind of generational experience of humiliation.
We shouldn't wait for grief to hit before we gently approach these topics with our kids. That's why we wrote this book, 4 heartwarming stories that help build resilience and understanding.
Sorry, just a second. It seems to be hanging. I hope it's visible now.
Yeah, it's loading. Varsha?
Yes, good evening, one and all. First of all, happy National Reading Day to one and all who are present here. We actually started off talking about National Reading Day from a week, and wonderful, wonderful people from across the nation in multiple languages shared a few lines of their favorite poems, and there was a whole campaign, and we want to take this moment to thank each one of you. All their beautiful faces are on the screen. If you want to hear them, please go to our Instagram, Librarians of India. And I promise you, they are wonderful, wonderful lines and very inspiring. And we have Joy and Rishikesh reciting in beautiful poems in Hindi. We had Anuradha Chandran, who's an actor, reciting a beautiful poem in Marathi. We had Tulsi from REP also sharing a few lines that really meant a lot to her. So thank you one and all for being a wonderful sport and participating in this. And the rest of you, please follow us on Instagram and go check out these videos.
Thank you. Nirupama, if you could just move to the next slide. Yeah. So we would absolutely at this point love to welcome to celebrate National Reading Day. We have with us the one and only Rishikesh Pradhan. I saw him just now in the video, but I'm not able yet to spotlight him. Okay, we have him on. Hi, Rishikesh. So,
Hello, namaste.
Namaste. So, Rishikesh is a very, very well known theatre artist and facilitator based in Mumbai. And he has a lot of experience working in theatre, working in storytelling, along with doing a lot of storytelling sessions. He was also a Goshtarang fellow, where he worked across several districts in Maharashtra, performing over 500 shows for a lot of children from underserved backgrounds. And he is also the co-founder and artistic director of Chali Kahani, a theatre company that creates and performs original plays for both children and adults. So we're so happy to have Rishikesh with us today. He shared a video with us for the National Reading Campaign, and he's here today to read a very, very, very special poem. I will let him take it forward, share his thoughts on the poet that he's reading, and the lovely performance. Please go ahead, Rishikesh.
Yes. नमस्कार, मेरा नाम ऋषिकेश प्रधान. Am I audible?
Yes.
तो आज जो मैं एक कविता आपके सामने पेश कर रहा हूँ वो है सरदार हाशमी जी की किताबें. तो किताबें किताबें करती हैं बातें बीते जमानों. किताबें करती हैं बातें बीते जमानों की, दुनिया की, इंसानों की, आज की, कल की, एक एक पल की, खुशियों की, गमों की, फूलों की, बमों की, जीत की, हार की. क्या तुम नहीं सुनोगे इन किताबों की बातें? किताबें कुछ कहना चाहती, तुम्हारे पास रहना चाहती. किताबों में किताबों में खेतियां लहलहाती हैं, किताबों में झरने गुनगुनाते हैं, से सुनाते हैं. किताबों में रॉकेट का राज है. हाँ, किताबों में रॉकेट का राज है, किताबों में सब. किताबों का कितना बड़ा संसार है, किताबों में ज्ञान की भरमार है. क्या तुम क्या तुम इस संसार में नहीं जाना चाहोगे? किताबें कुछ कहना चाहती, तुम्हारे पास रहना चाहती हैं. थैंक यू. तो ये जो कविता है, इस कविता में इतनी सारी चीजें हैं कि बुक्स में हमें क्या क्या मिल सकता है, पढ़ना कितना जरूरी है. ये बहुत छोटे छोटे आसान शब्दों में जो कवि ने लिखा है, इसलिए मुझे ये कविता बेहद पसंद है. तो थैंक यू सो मच.
Thank you so much, Rishikesh.
थैंक यू.
And now we'd like to hand over to obviously the very wonderful team who is here today with us from Rashtriya e-Pustakalaya.
I'd like to invite Shobha ji to talk about Rashtriya e-Pustakalaya.
थैंक यू सो मच. सभी का सबसे पहले नमस्कार एंड बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आरईपी के साथ जुड़ने के लिए. एंड हम लोग बहुत एक्साइटेड हैं, सभी लाइब्रेरियंस, टीचर्स एंड लाइब्रेरियंस ऑफ इंडिया, बचपन मनाओ, सभी के साथ जुड़ने में, क्योंकि हम सभी एक ही गोल के साथ या ऑब्जेक्टिव के साथ जुड़े हैं. कहेंगे कि कैसे हम रीडिंग को आगे करें और कैसे हम बच्चों को बोले कि आप पढ़िए, क्योंकि ये भी एक खेल का हिस्सा है. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड प्लीज. राष्ट्रीय पुस्तकालय एक डिजिटल ऐप है क्योंकि मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ स्कूल, जो कि अंडर मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ स्कूल एजुकेशन के है, जिसको एनबीटी इम्प्लीमेंट करता है और पूरा का पूरा उसको डेवलप भी एनबीटी ही कर रहा है। ये क्यों होता है? क्योंकि हम जानते हैं कि आजकल डिजिटल का जमाना है, बच्चे डिवाइसेस पे हैं, वीडियोस भी देखते हैं, गेम्स भी खेलते हैं, और बड़े भी सभी डिवाइसेस के पे हैं। तो रीडिंग को क्यों ना डिवाइस पे भी पॉपुलराइज करा जाए, क्योंकि जहां जो है उसको हम वहां पहुंच पाए। सिर्फ इसी आई थिंक एक सोच के साथ हम लोगों ने आरईपी की शुरुआत हुई थी बाय द मिनिस्ट्री, एंड उसको आगे कैरी फॉरवर्ड किया जा रहा है नेशनल बुक ट्रस्ट और उनकी टीम के साथ साथ। इसमें सारी किताबें फ्री हैं। इसमें जो लॉगिन है वो कोई भी चार्जेबल चीज नहीं है। आपको बस लॉगिन करना है, अपना एज ग्रुप डालना है, और सभी बुक्स जो हैं, सबसे बड़ी बात ये है कि एनईपी के साथ अलाइंड है। जो हम एनईपी सभी स्कूल्स, आंगनवाड़ीज, कॉलेजेस, हायर यूनिवर्सिटीज, सभी एनईपी एक वर्ड बन गया है जो सभी लोगों को बोला जाता है। सभी जो किताबें हैं उन्हीं के फ्रेमवर्क्स के साथ अलाइंड होती हैं। सो द ओनली डिफरेंस इज कि ये टेक्स्ट बुक नहीं है जिससे कि आप एग्जाम देकर पास हो जाए, लेकिन आप इसमें लाइफ की चीजें सीखेंगे जिससे आप लाइफ में शायद पास हो पाएंगे। तो यही आरईपी की एक यूनिक चीज है कि आप कोई भी नॉन टेक्स्ट बुक, नॉन एजुकेशनल बुक जो कहेंगे वो आप पढ़ पाएंगे इसमें। नेक्स्ट स्लाइड प्लीज। जब हमने शुरुआत की थी कुछ ही महीनों पहले, कह लीजिए जब अप्रैल 2025 में जब लॉन्च हुआ था, तब हमारे पास 1000 ई बुक्स थी, और आज हमारे पास 7500 से भी ज्यादा किताबें हैं जो कि सभी एज ग्रुप्स के लिए हैं, 22 लैंग्वेजेस में हैं, और 4 लाख से ज्यादा लोग इसको यूज करते हैं और इसको पढ़ते हैं। चलिए आगे। तो आज जो स्टेटस है, जहां आरईपी है, जैसे मैंने आपके साथ बताया कि ये हैं इतने सारे यूजर्स, ये अब 3.5 लाख से बढ़कर 4 लाख हो चुके हैं ऑलरेडी। 7,000 से ज्यादा, ऑलमोस्ट 7,500 हो चुके हैं। 22 से 23 लैंग्वेजेस है। 250 से ज्यादा पब्लिशर्स हैं इसके अंदर। ना सिर्फ एनबीटी की किताबें हैं, बट सभी पब्लिशर्स की, कई सारे पब्लिशर्स की इसके अंदर किताबें हैं। और जॉनर्स का मतलब होगा कि किस किस तरीके की किताबें मिलेंगी आपको। बच्चों की किताबें भी मिलेंगी, बड़ों की भी मिलेंगी, यंग लोगों के लिए भी मिलेंगी, अलग अलग टाइप की देश के प्रति किताब मिलेंगी, हिस्ट्री की किताब मिलेंगी। तो अलग अलग टॉपिक्स की अलग अलग किताबें हैं यहाँ पे। नेक्स्ट स्लाइड। और ये हमारे 20 जो टाइप्स जो मैंने आपको बता रही थी, 20 जॉनर्स कहते हैं जिसको हम, वो उनकी किताबें हैं। स्पोर्ट्स एंड फिटनेस, फिलोसफी एंड रिलीजन एंड स्पिरिचुअलिटी, ट्रैवल बुक्स, कॉमिक बुक्स हैं, फिक्शन है, नॉन फिक्शन, फोकलोर। फोकलोर मतलब जो बचपन में हमने जो कहानियां पढ़ी हैं अपने आसपास, जो हमारी लोकल लोक गाथाएं जिन्हें हम कहते हैं, वो हैं। बायोग्राफिकल, नॉन बायोग्राफिकल्स, और बहुत सारे ऐसे अलग अलग किताबें। मोटिवेशनल बुक्स, जिसको पढ़कर आजकल सभी लोगों को एक अच्छा लगता है, सबसे ज्यादा जो पॉपुलर है मोटिवेशनल बुक्स, वो भी हैं इस पे। तो हम यही कहेंगे कि क्योंकि इसमें एक छोटी सी ऐप में आपको सब कुछ मिलेगा, आप जरूर इसको डाउनलोड करें और जरूर बच्चों के साथ इसको शेयर भी करें अपने क्लासरूम्स में। आगे बताएं। जैसे मैंने कहा कि ना सिर्फ इंग्लिश, हिंदी, इसमें 22 और रीजनल लैंग्वेजेस जो हमारे हैं इंडिया के, उन सभी लैंग्वेजेस में भी हैं। और इसके साथ और भी लैंग्वेजेस अब हम धीरे धीरे ऐड करेंगे। ये अभी क्योंकि एक ही साल हुआ है, तो अब इसमें और भी ज्यादा एक्सपेंशन करेंगे। इसके अंदर हम सभी लैंग्वेजेस, जैसे कि ट्राइबल लैंग्वेजेस भी हम इसके अंदर धीरे धीरे लेकर आएंगे। अब आगे। और मतलब सबसे इंटरेस्टिंग बात यह है कि सिर्फ जो रीडरशिप आती है, सिर्फ अंग्रेजी या हिंदी किताबों की नहीं आती, सभी लैंग्वेजेस की आती है। और सभी लैंग्वेजेस के बच्चे हमें ईमेल करते हैं, बड़े ईमेल करते हैं, हमें फीडबैक भी देते हैं, हमसे बातचीत करने के लिए भी बोलते हैं। तो ये काफी एक तरीके से एक फैमिली टाइम जिसको हम कहेंगे, ये एक ऐसी ऐप है जो कि हर टाइप का कंटेंट, हर टाइप का फैमिली मेंबर इसके अंदर एक्सेस कर सकता है, अलग अलग टाइप की अपने इंटरेस्ट के हिसाब से इसमें किताबें। आगे। जैसे मैंने आपको बताया, 250 पब्लिशर्स अदर देन खुद नेशनल बुक ट्रस्ट भी इसके साथ जुड़ा हुआ है। छोटा बड़ा रीजनल सभी पब्लिशर्स इसमें हैं। नेक्स्ट स्लाइड। बच्चों की किताबें, और इसमें ऐसी चीजें भी है क्योंकि बच्चे, छोटे बच्चे जो होते हैं वो पढ़ नहीं पाते हैं। 5-6 साल के बच्चे अभी शब्द ही जोड़ पा रहे होते हैं, तो इसीलिए उसको हमने ऑडियो एनेबल भी किया हुआ है, विजुअली उसको एनहांस ज्यादा किया हुआ है ताकि बच्चे उसको एंजॉय कर पाए, वो पढ़ पाए, वो सुन पाए, वो माँ बाप के साथ बैठकर उनके साथ उसको अच्छे से हम लोग बोलते हैं उसको स्पेशल टाइम कह लीजिए या पेरेंट चाइल्ड टाइम कह लीजिए, तो वो भी इसमें हेल्प करता है काफी। नेक्स्ट स्लाइड। और बच्चों को इसमें गेमिफाई करने के लिए हमने उनको अलग अलग टाइप के रिवॉर्ड्स भी दिए हुए हैं। 10 मिनट पढ़ना, 30 मिनट में जब पढ़ लिया, 15 मिनट जब पढ़ लिया, तो क्या क्या रिवॉर्ड्स है उनके, और ये वो रिवॉर्ड्स करके एक गेम की तरह भी एक दूसरे के साथ उनका नाम जैसे लीडर बोर्ड पे आता है। नेक्स्ट स्लाइड। यंग अडल्ट या अडोलेसेंट्स, जो हमारा यूथ है आज, 14 से 18 या 19 साल के जो बच्चे हैं, वो क्या पढ़ रहे हैं और वो क्या नहीं पढ़ रहे हैं, ये हमारा सेकंड लार्जेस्ट एक तरीके से, सबसे पहला बड़ा आता है, बच्चों से आता है व्यूअरशिप, रीडरशिप सॉरी, एंड यंग अडल्ट जो है वो सेकंड नंबर पे आते हैं, बहुत क्लोज, ऑलमोस्ट इक्वल इक्वल ही आते हैं। और इतना यूथ अगर पढ़ रहा है तो ये बहुत एनकरेजिंग है हमारे प्लेटफॉर्म्स के लिए कि और भी ज्यादा यूथ इससे जुड़े और पढ़े। अगर यूथ म्यूजिक सुनता है या पॉडकास्ट सुनते हैं, तो कभी कभी जब भी मेट्रो में है या कहीं पे भी हैं, और हम ऐसा नहीं कि सिर्फ गांव से आता है या सिर्फ शहर से आता है, सभी सिटीज से, बहुत सारी सिटीज से, गांव में भी हो, Tier 2 सिटीज हैं, Tier 1 सिटीज हैं, मेट्रो सिटीज हैं, सबसे हमें रीडरशिप आती है यहाँ पे। नेक्स्ट स्लाइड। और मुझे ऐसा लगता है सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट लोग जो फैमिली में होते हैं वो होते हैं एल्डर लर्नर्स, द अडल्ट्स ऑफ द फैमिली, जो एक फैमिली को जोड़कर रखते हैं, एंड वहाँ उनकी से भी हमें रीडरशिप आती है। इस कंटेंट पे हम और भी चीजें डालेंगे जैसे जैसे अब ग्रो करेगा, क्योंकि अभी सिर्फ 1 ही साल हुआ है जैसे मैंने आपको बताया। अगले स्लाइड प्लीज। ये कुछ नई चीजें हैं जो अभी हमने रिसेंटली जैसे एक इंट्रोड्यूस भी करे, और जो अभी मैंने आपको बताया वो सभी का एक स्नैपशॉट है। कुछ एक्साइटिंग तरीके से अब हम कॉमिक्स को भी ज्यादा ला रहे हैं, कॉमिक्स जैसे यूथ भी पढ़ रहा है, बड़े भी पढ़ रहे हैं, काफी ज्यादा पॉपुलर हो रहा है, तो इसीलिए, एंड पोएट्री आ रहे हैं, बड़े जो हैं एल्डरली सिटीजन, वो पोएट्री की काफी डिमांड्स आ रही हैं, तो हम धीरे धीरे अपने कंटेंट को इसको एक्सपैंड करते रहेंगे। और ये सब पॉसिबल होता है जब राष्ट्रीय पुस्तकालय की जो पूरी टीम है जो यहाँ बैठती है, सभी लोग हैं, आई थिंक काफी लोग अभी ऑनलाइन भी हैं, साक्षी, मुस्कान, तुलसी, सतीश जी, सभी लोग जो और उनके अलावा और भी बहुत सारे लोग हैं जो यहाँ काम करते हैं एज पार्ट ऑफ द टीम, एक टीम की तरह बढ़कर हर जगह हम लोग पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं, लोगों को इन्फॉर्म करते हैं कि ऐसी ऐप भी है जहाँ 7,000 से ज्यादा किताबें अवेलेबल हैं फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट। तो वो लोगों को बहुत ज्यादा अचंभित भी करता है कि ऐसा हमें तो नहीं पता है। तो आपके माध्यम से हम यही चाहते हैं कि ये इन्फॉर्मेशन और भी ज्यादा आगे जाए, एंड इसमें हमें, जैसे अभी रिसेंटली हम एक काव्य उत्सव कर रहे हैं क्लासेस 9 से लेकर 12 स्टैंडर्ड के बच्चों के लिए। उसमें काफी हिंदी पोएम्स भी हैं और कुछ रीजनल है पोएम्स भी हैं, तो वो उनको भेजेंगे हमारे प्लेटफॉर्म पर, तो उन्हीं की रेसिटेशन को हम लोग हाईलाइट करेंगे। जैसे जैसे स्लाइड चल रही है आप देखिए कि इतने सारे हमारे इनिशिएटिव्स चलते हैं स्कूल्स के अंदर, हमारे खुद के जो नेशनल बुक ट्रस्ट के फेस्टिवल्स हैं उनके साथ हम पार्टनर करते हैं, दूसरी ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस के साथ भी। यहाँ पर एनबीटी के ऑफिस में भी बहुत सारे स्कूल्स की वर्कशॉप्स होती हैं, तो हम उनके पास वहां पे भी हम उनको रीडिंग या उससे रिलेटेड स्टोरी टेलिंग या उससे रिलेटेड बहुत सारी चीजों का वर्कशॉप्स भी करते हैं। नेक्स्ट स्लाइड प्लीज। ये कुछ है, आई थिंक इसका क्रेडिट मैं दूंगी मुस्कान जी एंड उनकी टीम के लिए, जो कि समर कैंप्स में जाते हैं, स्कूल में होस्ट करते हैं, और ना सिर्फ प्राइवेट स्कूल्स, गवर्नमेंट स्कूल्स में भी हम लोग इतने सारे जाते हैं जहाँ समर कैंप्स वगैरह होस्ट करते हैं या सेशंस, टीचर ट्रेनिंग होस्ट करते हैं। तो सिर्फ इंटेंशन यही रहता है कि बच्चे और भी रीडिंग करें और भी पढ़े, माता पिता के थ्रू एंड टीचर्स के थ्रू भी उनको पता चलता रहे। नेक्स्ट स्लाइड प्लीज। राष्ट्रीय पुस्तकालय कहाँ अवेलेबल है? एक तो हमारे वेबसाइट है, वहां पे अवेलेबल है, और दूसरा हमारे जो मोबाइल ऐप्स हैं, अगर आपके पास एंड्रॉयड फोन है तो प्लीज आप एंड्रॉयड फोन में जरूर डाउनलोड करें राष्ट्रीय पुस्तकालय। सिंपल सी ऐप है, सिंपल सा लॉगिन है, बिल्कुल जैसे आप नॉर्मल मिंत्रा की ऐप डाउनलोड करेंगे वैसे ही आप इसमें लॉगिन कर सकते हैं। तो ज्यादा इसमें आपको डिटेल्स वगैरह भरने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी। और अगर बच्चों के लिए करवाना चाह रहे हैं तो उसमें माता पिता की डिटेल जरूर डालेगा। नेक्स्ट स्लाइड। जैसे कि मैंने आपको बताया, सिंपल सा लॉगिन प्रोसेस है, ज्यादा इतना कोई कॉम्प्लेक्स लॉगिन प्रोसेस है नहीं। तो आप डिटेल्स डालते जाएंगे, आपका लॉगिन आसानी से हो जाएगा। नेक्स्ट स्लाइड। ये मोबाइल का आ गया है। नेक्स्ट स्लाइड। हमारा ईमेल एड्रेस है, वो मुस्कान जी चैट बॉक्स में डाल देते हैं अभी। एंड आप लोग को कोई क्वेरी है, कोई स्कूल के रिगार्डिंग, आपके लॉगिन के रिगार्डिंग कुछ भी क्वेरी है राष्ट्रीय पुस्तकालय को लेकर, आप लोग उस पर हमें ईमेल भी कर सकते हैं। जिस काव्य उत्सव के बारे में मैं आपको बता रही थी, ये उसका स्लाइड है। एंड अभी दूसरे सेशन में, इस सेशन के बाद आपको साक्षी जी इसके बारे में थोड़ा डिटेल में भी बताएंगे। नेक्स्ट स्लाइड प्लीज। तो जो लोग अभी फोन के साथ बैठे हैं या कंप्यूटर पे बैठे हैं जूम पे और फोन उनके हाथ में है, तो जरूर यहाँ से आप स्कैन करके डाउनलोड करिए। अदरवाइज ये डिटेल्स का आप फोटो भी ले सकते हैं या स्क्रीनशॉट ले सकते हैं, जिसमें राष्ट्रीय पुस्तकालय का ईमेल आईडी और एक हेल्पलाइन नंबर है। और आपकी अगर जो भी क्वेरी है, स्पेशली लॉगिन के रिलेटेड या इसको एक्सेस करने के रिलेटेड या फिर राष्ट्रीय काव्य उत्सव को रिलेटेड, आप हमें प्लीज उस पर इस ईमेल आईडी पर अपना रिक्वेस्ट जरूर भेजें। हम लोग विद इन 24 आवर उसको रिस्पॉन्ड जरूर करेंगे। नेक्स्ट स्लाइड। थैंक यू। आई थिंक ये सेशन रहेगा, उसके बाद के सेशन में आपको साक्षी जी एंड मुस्कान जी विल टेक यू थ्रू सारा और भी ज्यादा डिटेल्स ऑन राष्ट्रीय पुस्तकालय के साथ कैसे कैसे आप लोग जुड़ सकते हैं। थैंक यू।
थैंक यू शोभा जी, आपने इतने अच्छे से हमें पूरा दिखाया है, बताया है। That's really wonderful, and I'm sure everybody is very excited to know what this website is about and what is Rashtriya e-Pustakalaya. So, just to start off, we have, we're librarians. We like to explore. We like to move around a little bit and see what's there and gather information for our children and all our users. So we thought the best way to do this is through a quiz. So if everybody is ready, I think we've already shared the login details, how to log in. So please quickly, can I have everyone just confirm and show me a thumbs up that they have logged into their Rashtriya e-Pustakalaya account? Because
Some
it will be
people
helpful.
were asking how to log in, so maybe if you could quickly tell them how they can do so in the next 2 minutes.
Okay, so it's simple. Just get onto the Rashtriya e-Pustakalaya mobile site or the mobile app, or you can get onto the website also. So just give me 1 second.
Apeksha has
I
shared
put the
link
link in the chat.
Okay. So I hope you've all been able to access the chat.
Ma'am, I'm not able to access the chat.
You're not able to access the chat. Why are you not able to access the chat? We just have somebody look into it. Just give us a second. Okay. Are there people who have been able to access it? It'll be nice if you just see some thumbs up. It'll give us some happy confidence. Great. That's lovely. Okay. I'm just going to really quickly share my screen. I hope it's visible.
Yes, we can see your screen, Anupama.
Okay. On the side over here, if you will have a look, there you can see hi NK. That's because I've already logged in. So if you can just go to the side, you will see the option to log in from on the website.
वेबसाइट का URL आप ऊपर देख सकते हैं।
या फिर चैट में दिया गया है। चैट पे अगर आप क्लिक कर सकते हो, you can access it. Otherwise, you can see that it says ndl.education.gov.in/home.
या तो आप डायरेक्टली गूगल प्ले स्टोर या ऐप स्टोर पे भी जा सकते हैं एंड उधर से यू कैन
You just give it another 2 minutes. बहुत आसान है. आप बस अपना email address या mobile number डालिए उस पर और आपको OTP मिलेगा. Please log in through the OTP. It happens all very fast. Apeksha, Neeta, just give me a thumbs up when we're ready to go. So I'll start the quiz.
quite a few people are showing thumbs ups. So assuming that.
Great. So I'm just going to begin. I hope the screen is visible.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So once you've logged in, very simple, like all quizzes, the question will be displayed on the screen, and using the Rashtriya e-Pustakalaya platform, you will browse and search for the answer. इतनी आसानी से हम आंसर आपको नहीं देने वाले. क्वेश्चंस हमारे बहुत इजी हैं, पर आपको आंसर ढूंढने में थोड़ा तो हमें थोड़ी तकलीफ तो होगी, बट आई एम श्योर यू आर ऑल ऐप लाइब्रेरियंस, आप आराम से कर लोगे. Unmute and share your answer or submit your answer through the chat. But the only thing is that there is no race to be won. So we will just give you about 10 seconds to take a little time, check for your answer, look for it. And then after 10 seconds, you can put the answer into the chat box or you can unmute. For example, if we were to start. So Rashtriya e-Pustakalaya comes under which ministry? And your starting point is the landing page, the page that opens when you click on the link, and it's in the top left corner. And you can see the timer is on. 3, 2, 1, go. Please put down your answers or unmute.
Okay, am I audible?
Yes.
It is under the Department of School Education and Literacy, Ministry of Education.
And let's see if your answer is right. You are absolutely right. It is the Department of School Education and Literacy, Ministry of Education, Government of India. Yeah. Fairly simple quiz, ready to go. Now the actual questions are coming up. 1, 2, 3, here we go. What is the name of this character? And your clue starts from the landing page and the bottom right corner.
Vidyabot.
10 seconds, ma'am. Let everybody search. Okay. Does everyone agree with that answer? Yes, no, thumbs up.
Yes, a lot of people chat में बोल रहे हैं Vidyabot.
Great, and you are absolutely right.
Very clever and quick participants.
Very quick, absolutely. And Vidyabot is actually equally quick because she's right there to help you out with any queries that you might have, to help you navigate the website. If you want to read a book of a particular genre, it's a great little bot that is there to help you. Next question. Which is the missing language? Assamese, Bangla, Bhojpuri, dash, English, Gujarati, dash. And of course, like we learned before, there are 22 plus languages on REP. So lots of reading for all of us and lots of different languages. And 10 seconds are up. Can we have the answer? Have you found it?
Some of them have found the answers.
Bodo, Hindi.
After Bhojpuri, it is regional languages. Then Bodo, Kashmiri, Konkani, Punjabi, Assamese, Bangla, Dogri, then English, and then
So just doing a really quick check because Bangla is already on our question. So if we look, app and website are showing different information. No problem. Anyway, we were looking at it through the website, and if we
I
go
am
down,
looking at a mobile app, ma'am.
no problem, ma'am. What your answers are absolutely right, and just for that, I'm giving you 1,000 points also. But when we look at it through the website, the answer that we get is Dogri and Hindi.
And after Gujarati, we have Hindi, Kannada, Maithili, Malayalam, Manipuri, Marathi, Nepali, Odia.
Many languages, and it's such a great effort on their part to give us so many books in different languages also. There's some more questions coming up your way. Everyone who got this, like I said, 1,000 points. How many books are under public domain? Your starting point is the landing page, go to partner, publisher, and that's where I'm not helping you beyond that.
It's 7,000 plus.
So 7,000 under public domain. Could we just have someone confirm that for us? And is there a different answer from the website? Anyone who's accessing this on the website? Okay, so I think we'll have to go with your answer. My answer says 1381, but obviously in the last couple of days, there have been tons and tons of books added. So kudos to the REP team. Great job. We've got 7,000 books. All our participants have confirmed that. Okay, so Apeksha, are you ready? I'm ready to hand it over to you. Okay, shall I go to the next question?
Yes, please. Okay, so how many categories are there as per age group? Remember, we looked at the lovely age groups that REP has. Your starting point is categories on the landing page, and your time starts now. We have a lot of answers coming in. Everybody is saying 4. Someone has said 4 plus 2.
4 plus
8
2.
categories.
8.
4 categories it shows. 3 to 8, 8 to 11, 11 to 14, and young adults.
And let's see if we're matching that. So we have 4 categories. Go ahead, Apeksha.
So we have in total 4 categories just for the age, right? There might be different sorts of categories for other things, but if you're looking under the age group, we have it specifically for 3 to 8, 8 to 11, 11 to 14, and young adults. Okay, ready for the next question? Okay, which of these is not a language? Rabha, Khom, Wancho, Malto. Your starting point is the landing page where you have to look at learn a new language. Right, so let's see what the answers are. We have only one answer till now. Malto, Rabha, Malto, okay. This one requires some research and searching because it's not easily found.
Malto is not a language.
Shall we look and see what the answer is? It's comb. If you go through all of the primers, you'll see that Malto is one of the last few ones, right along with Malayalam and Maithili, right? Okay, and I think maybe we have one more question, Nirupama.
Yeah, there's a couple more coming up.
Okay, name two main characters created by Pran Kumar Sharma. Okay, we're going to go back to the partner and under that search for author. Okay, and there are a lot of answers coming in the chat. I can see lots of Pinky, Chacha Chaudhary, Sabu. And these are your possible options. You might have found more than one kind, right? We have Chacha Chaudhary, Pinky, Srimati Ji, Billu, Miku, or Paltu.
And just to add over here that when we talk about books on Rashtriya e-Pustakalaya, they also have these comics that are available. And I think what Pranji did for India and kind of contextualizing those comics was really important. That's why we wanted to add this fun question. So please read in all different kinds of books and all media. Next question. Apeksha, all yours.
Okay. When and where was the International Book Festival held? Starting point, landing page, and events. You're going to crack it. Come on. Okay, and what are all of our answers? No answers yet. While the timer is up, we will still give you some time to figure it out. Where was the International Book Festival held? If you look at the events tab on your landing page of the REP website, you should be able to find it.
This one's special. We're going to give you 5,000 points for this.
People are just waiting for the answer.
Okay, so then we'll just give ourselves those points.
It was held in January 2026 in Kolkata. I can see that Ishmeet has put it down as Kolkata. You're right.
We'll share points.
Yay! Excellent.
Your next question.
I'm going to hand it back to Nirupama. It's just, I think this is the closing one. Likely, back to you.
We have which organization manages and operates Rashtriya e-Pustakalaya? Starting point is your landing page and you scroll down. Keep scrolling. All done. Do we have any answers? I can see the chat box is exploding. Lots and lots of answers. NBT. You are absolutely right. It is the National Book Trust India, which is their supporting partner, and a lot of the books that they operate and manage the website too. And I think we have time for one little bonus question. Here we go. For all of us who have worked with children, there's a very famous little chant that they say, easy peasy lemon squeezy. What competition is Rashtriya e-Pustakalaya currently hosting? Neeta, how many points should we give for this one?
10,000.
10,000. And we are really hoping we get entries that are above that number too. Come on, come on. I've given you a huge clue by saying easy peasy lemon squeezy. because they are hosting the.
Everyone's got this one.
Everyone's got this one. So we are generous and we give everyone 10,000 points because the answer is Rashtriya Kaavya Utsav. Yay! Hope you had fun playing the quiz, and I hope you've had some time to look at what the website is or the mobile app is. And of course, there are updates. Sometimes, there will be small glitches, etc. But no problem. Just keep the reading going. And I hope you read all those 7,000 books in the public domain. So moving ahead, we would like to invite Muskanji from the REP team to tell us a little more about the reading ambassadors.
Thank you, Nirupama. And we have had a fun in this quiz. कुछ questions तो हम लोग भी search कर रहे थे, especially the language one. Okay, which one of the I was finding all of them as if these are things to eat or something. I was confused. So thank you for that fun session. And moving on, I welcome all of you and thank each one of you to be a part of this initiative. We have been able to, bring out people from across regions and communities to be a part of this initiative. And I congratulate, LOI, Librarians of India. I congratulate other partners. I congratulate REP as a team and everybody together who have been able to do this. And welcome to all the librarians and all the educators and people from the community wholeheartedly. So moving on, I would want to start with explaining what REP reading ambassadors is. I think हम जब REP बात करते हैं, अभी हमने REP के बारे में बहुत डिस्कशन की, तो हम समझ पा रहे हैं कि we are a digital library and we are supporting reading and reading across region, across geographical boundaries, across the idea of whether a physical book is available or not. Reading should not be hampered. Having said that, with that same initiative, we want to bring REP reading ambassadors. When we talk about REP reading ambassadors, the first thing which comes to our mind is the fact that people who want to uplift reading as a culture, as a habit, as a tradition in their own communities, nearby spaces, schools, institutions, etc. And these are basically REP reading ambassadors. So like the slide suggests, who are reading ambassadors, people who are educators, librarians, reading advocates, who help to promote reading and encourage Rashtriya Pustakalaya within schools, libraries, and communities. When we say ambassadors, we are also bringing into light the fact that you will be our faces wherever you are situated, as our faces for the initiative of Rashtriya Pustakalaya, and also for as somebody who is a flag bearer of reading as a habit and as a culture. Moving on, when we talk about who becomes REP ambassadors and how this REP ambassadors process or activation works, it's basically the first step which any of the REP ambassador has to follow is that he or she should be well versed with Rashtriya Pustakalaya and be able to promote and create awareness about its uses, about its way to use it, and how it can affect or help the community spaces, schools, classrooms, etc. Further, obviously, to promote a culture of reading, wherein he or she can conduct activities related to, Rashtriya Pustakalaya, related to reading through the app, how can reading be made fun within the classrooms and libraries, and other activities. Also, we also want the REP ambassadors to connect other readers and other group of, reading individuals to this program. Now, this can be done through reading clubs, through poetry sessions, through literary campaigns, which can be online, like today we are hosting one, and which can be also offline at their near community centers, however they want to build it. Also, there will be a lot of sharing of resources, ideas, basic understandings of how reading as a habit and something which is at par digitally very easily available can be made available for all. Moving on, we should also be focused on how ambassadors will be, a flag bearer of what REP stands for and what we want to bring through the app. So one thing is for sure that we want Rashtriya Pustakalaya to reach every community, and it should also pass in the fact that reading is not hampered by any of the, lesson of resources, any of the boundaries, or so as to speak, the unavailability of a physical book or something comprehensive. Further, we will also be enabling people who will partner with us as reading ambassadors. I think we can move on to the next slide like we were doing. I can keep on explaining that. People who will be partnering with us as reading ambassadors will, yes, one of it, they will get a professional basic toolkit which we suggest as what REP is, what all the material they can use for its promotion, and how to promote REP. So they will be given that kind of toolkit and also be constantly supported from the team at the headquarters for guidance and support. We will also have monthly online meetups with the team, wherein we will suggest them the new additions which has happened, what we are further visioning at, what kind of competitions we are hosting, what kind of activities we are planning, and what we can do in moving forward. So that will also be given. The opportunities will be massive, saying that if, for example, we are hosting some book fairs at certain states where our ambassadors are already situated, we would host them at the fairs. We would request them to create literary sessions of their own and provide and enable group of students, group of reading enthusiasts as part of that reading culture. We will also be sharing constant updates, ideas, and success stories with the REP community so that they are enabled by the fact that their hard work, their persistence, their determination is been going upwards and giving a positive impact. Further, whosoever becomes a REP partner or REP reading ambassador shall be obviously given a certificate saying that they are the REP ambassadors. And moving forward, when there will be certain tasks provided, like we will be speaking for that in the later on session, the people who will be performing well and who will be, who can become or probably who will be able to mark the certain set of boundaries which we have given, or you can say there are certain parameters to follow, they will be provided a certificate of appreciation. And also in the coming up task, we will also be felicitating the school who will be providing or who will be helping us with the maximum level of interaction, maximum level of registrations for the coming up initiative, which Ms. Satakshi is going to talk about. So these are the kind of activities and these are the kind of parameters or elements which we will be covering. How you can register as a reading ambassador, I think Nirupama will be the right person to guide you through. And I think any questions, I think we can take it at the end. And thank you guys again for having me. I hope I made it clear, and I think people would love to be REP ambassadors now. So moving forward. Thank you. Yeah, over to you, Nirupama.
Thank you so much, Muskanji. Simple. It's just as simple as browsing the website, reading a book. You become an REP ambassador in 3 simple steps. Register by completing the online application form, and I'm hopefully my team would have added that to the chat. You connect through monthly online meetings and trainings. Once you submit the form, there will be an option to join the REP WhatsApp group, Reading Ambassadors group. So please join that, where we will be sharing all the updates and things. And then you do the job that you do the best, which is to champion reading, promote Rashtriya e-Pustakalaya and reading initiatives in your institution and community. And we will be sharing all the processes and methods by which you can share whatever you are doing in your library, whether it's community, school, any other library that you're a part of, any reading group. How can you share those things with all of us so that we can take these conversations ahead? And really, like the National Reading Mission, we want children to read, we want adults to read, all age groups, as Shobhaji told us earlier also. So just to quickly take you through the application form, just give me 1 second, please. I hope it's visible. Are you able to see the form?
Yeah, we can see the form.
Yeah. So these are all the details over here. We would require them so that we are also able to understand the work that you all are putting in, and taking how you are taking REP to everybody. Once you submit this form, at the end you will get the WhatsApp link. So just ensure that you look out for that and go ahead to be a part of the REP Reading Ambassadors program. Give me 1 second. We'll just go back to my I hope my screen is visible now. Still loading for me for some strange reason.
No, we can see it.
Okay. So yeah, through this program, we hope that, like Muskanji shared, that we will have a lot more people and participants on the website, on the mobile app, and we take reading to all parts of the country. The first challenge that we have for you is the Rashtriya Kaavya Utsav, and we would love to invite the REP team to share about this also. And if we could just have Sakshi ji, are you available? I'm not able to spotlight you.
Yeah, hi, Nirupama.
Yeah.
Am I audible?
Ms.
Hi,
Sakshi.
Nirupama. Can I have the screen sharing access? Can you stop sharing my screen? Because ma'am will explain about the Rashtriya Kaavya Utsav and I'll play the website side by side so that we all can understand better.
Sure, I'm just stopping share and you can do it from your end.
So while Tulsi share her screen, so good evening everyone, and thank you Muskan and Anupama for explaining the role of ambassadors so well. Am I audible?
Yes,
you are. We can hear you.
And are you able to see my screen?
Yeah, we are able to see
Okay.
you.
Over to you, ma'am.
Okay. So being an ambassador, I am giving you your first task. So I'm happy to introduce Rashtriya Kaavya Utsav here. It's a national recitation competition, an initiative by Ministry of Education, Government of India for students across India. Rashtriya Kaavya Utsav is a 2 months long story poetry telling celebration being organized from 1st June to 31st July for students of class 9 to 12. The aim of this initiative is to encourage students to connect with poetry, literature, and expressive reading while building their confidence, creativity, and communication skills. It will not only help students express their thoughts and emotions, but also make them understand the rich culture of India. Through this initiative, we really want that young learners to not only read the voices of great poets, but they should also express and share them with others with their own thoughts. So your role as a librarian, as an ambassador, is very important in making this initiative successful. As we all know that libraries are the spaces where students discover books, develop reading habits, and explore their creativity. You can help us in creating awareness among students about this digital library, which is available free of cost for all age groups. And you can guide them to access Rashtriya Pustakalaya and encourage them to participate in this Rashtriya Kaavya Utsav. Now I would request Tulsi to take us through all the steps. So the first and foremost step would be to download the Rashtriya Pustakalaya application, or you can log in through web portal, which is being displayed right now on the screen. Tulsi, can you explain the login process by logging out first?
Sure. So I have logged out. So here you enter Rashtriya e-Pustakalaya like this. You click enter. This is the first URL that will appear. Then you click on this banner, Rashtriya Kaavya Utsav. You click here. You will log in via this. I will just put my number, email address. You can also use your number, and we can encourage children to use a mobile number of their parents or their guardians. Then we'll receive an OTP on the mail ID or the number that we just used. Just give me 1 minute. I'm checking the OTP.
Tulsi, you can log in through Google. Your account may be signed in.
So this will appear on your screen and you will just enter your details. I will write.
So these are the basic details which are required for the registration.
You can choose your age group here, whatever, whichever category you would like to use. Then your mobile number. Right. Then the PIN code.
70. Okay. It's optional. So
Yeah, all of this is optional, and that's how you create a new account. After your account is created, you click on Rashtriya Kaavya Utsav banner. Ma'am, would you like to explain this? Key list
Yeah.
of poems. Yeah, please.
So, in order to participate in Rashtriya Kaavya Utsav, you need to first select a poem from the list of 60 poems. We have already provided the list. So, after choosing the poem, you can recite the poem for 60 to 90 seconds. And the points to be noted here is that the face should be clearly visible while you recite the poem. The audio should be clear and the performance should be original without the background music, dubbing, or any AI support. If you take any AI support or it is dubbed, so your entry will be cancelled or it will be invalid. After that, a student need to upload this recitation video on a social media platform. So it can be Instagram, it can be YouTube, it can be X. So after you upload the video through your social media channel, don't forget to tag Rashtriya Kaavya Utsav hashtag. And after you upload, you need to register through this link, which Tulsi is showing. There is a registration form. Your basic details will be auto-filled, which you have entered in the first form. And you need to enter your school details and the poem title. You need to select the title of the poem you recited, and you need to upload the social media link here in the upload recitation link. After that, we need the consent that your parents are agreeing for this participation. And there are certain terms and conditions which are there on the front page that you have read all the terms and conditions, and then you submit this form. After the submission, the entry would be complete from your side. So after this, all entries will be evaluated based on clarity of speech, confidence, presentation, expression, creativity, originality, and overall impact which the performance is giving to us. So there will be an evaluation committee which takes care of all the evaluation process, which will sit in Ministry of Education itself. The selected winners will receive digital certificate of excellence and recognition from Rashtriya Pustakalaya and NBT. And they will also get visibility over our platforms, social media platforms, as well as our website and app. Every valid participant will receive digital participation certificate as well. Every valid participation, I mean that the content should be original. So now I would like Tulsi to play the step-by-step guide which we have for Rashtriya Kaavya Utsav. You can play it from website.
Yes, ma'am. Is my screen visible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guide will make the steps more clear to you.
और दूसरों को प्रेरित कीजिए। आइए अब आपको बताते हैं कि आप इसमें सिर्फ नमस्कार। शिक्षा मंत्रालय कक्षा 9वीं से 12वीं तक के विद्यार्थियों के लिए राष्ट्रीय काव्य उत्सव प्रस्तुत करता है। इस काव्य उत्सव में पढ़िए, कविता सुनाइए और दूसरों को प्रेरित कीजिए। आइए अब आपको बताते हैं कि आप इसमें सिर्फ 5 आसान चरणों में कैसे भाग ले सकते हैं। स्टेप 1, लॉग इन करें। अपने मोबाइल फोन में राष्ट्रीय पुस्तकालय ऐप डाउनलोड करें या वेबसाइट पर जाएं। अपनी जीमेल आईडी से लॉग इन करें और ओटीपी दर्ज करें। लॉग इन करने के बाद अपना नाम, जन्मतिथि, आयु वर्ग, मोबाइल नंबर और स्थान जैसी बुनियादी जानकारी भरें। इस तरह आप प्लेटफॉर्म पर अपना पंजीकरण यानी रजिस्ट्रेशन पूरा कर सकते हैं। स्टेप 2, कविता का चयन करें। 60 चुनी हुई कविताओं की सूची में से अपनी पसंद की एक कविता चुनें। इसके लिए राष्ट्रीय काव्य उत्सव के बैनर पर क्लिक करें या मेन्यू बार में जाकर राष्ट्रीय काव्य उत्सव टैब चुनें और पोएम लिस्ट पर क्लिक करें। इसके बाद उपलब्ध 60 कविताओं में से किसी एक कविता का चयन करें। स्टेप 3, अपनी कविता सुनाते हुए वीडियो रिकॉर्ड करें। अपनी चुनी हुई कविता का स्पष्ट वीडियो रिकॉर्ड करें। ध्यान रखें कि आपका चेहरा साफ दिखाई दे और बैकग्राउंड सादा या बेहतर है सफेद हो। वीडियो में कोई बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक नहीं होना चाहिए और डबिंग की अनुमति नहीं है। वीडियो 60 से 90 सेकंड का होना चाहिए और उसमें आपकी अपनी असली आवाज होनी चाहिए। स्टेप 4, सोशल मीडिया पर अपलोड करें। रिकॉर्ड किया गया वीडियो अपने सोशल मीडिया अकाउंट पर अपलोड करें। यहाँ हम उदाहरण के लिए इंस्टाग्राम का प्रयोग कर रहे हैं। आप एक्स या यूट्यूब का भी प्रयोग कर सकते हैं। ध्यान रखें कि आपका अकाउंट सार्वजनिक यानी पब्लिक हो ताकि आपकी एंट्री सभी को दिखाई दे सके। वीडियो पोस्ट करते समय #राष्ट्रीय काव्य उत्सव का प्रयोग करें और राष्ट्रीय पुस्तकालय के आधिकारिक यानी ऑफिशियल सोशल मीडिया हैंडल को टैग करें। अंत में अपलोड किए गए वीडियो का लिंक कॉपी कर लें। वीडियो का लिंक कॉपी करना बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है। स्टेप 5, अपनी एंट्री जमा करें। अब दोबारा वेबसाइट या ऐप पर राष्ट्रीय काव्य उत्सव के बैनर लिंक पर जाएं और अपना पंजीकरण यानी रजिस्ट्रेशन फॉर्म पूरा करें। अपनी व्यक्तिगत जानकारी और स्कूल से संबंधित जानकारी भरें। जो वीडियो लिंक आपने कॉपी किया था उसे कॉपी URL लिंक वाले कॉलम में पेस्ट करें। विद्यार्थी द्वारा एंट्री जमा करने के लिए माता पिता या अभिभावक की सहमति अनिवार्य है। कंसेंट चेक बॉक्स पर क्लिक करें। सभी जानकारी भरने के बाद सबमिट बटन पर क्लिक करें। बधाई हो, आपने राष्ट्रीय काव्य उत्सव में सफलतापूर्वक भाग ले लिया है। सर्वश्रेष्ठ 10 प्रतिभागियों को शिक्षा मंत्रालय की ओर से सर्टिफिकेट ऑफ एक्सीलेंस प्रदान किया जाएगा और सभी वैध यानी वैलिड प्रतिभागियों को पार्टिसिपेशन सर्टिफिकेट मिलेगा। नवीनतम अपडेट और परिणामों की घोषणा के लिए राष्ट्रीय पुस्तकालय के आधिकारिक सोशल मीडिया हैंडल को अवश्य फॉलो करें। धन्यवाद। आप सभी को शुभकामनाएं। नमस्कार। शिक्षा मंत्रालय कक्षा।
So hope everyone had a good clarity about the initiative after seeing this video. I need a thumbs up from everyone that you are clear about the initiative. So that's great. So we in the end would like to request all the librarians to become partner in this literary journey. Your encouragement can help students discover the joy of poetry. It can build confidence and it can bring the child's, I would say, child's richness it will bring the child richness in front of everyone. So in the end, I would like to say that let us come together to make Rashtriya Kaavya Utsav a moment that bring poetry closer to every student, every community, and let's be an ambassador of change for reading culture in India. Over to you, Nirupama. And if you have any questions for me, I'm happy to answer them.
Thank you so much. This was, I think, very helpful for all those who want to participate and go ahead with it. And of course, let's not forget our dear reading ambassadors, the first 10 institutions with the highest number of entries, valid entries, etc. There's something exciting for you all. You will receive a special recognition, and the efforts of the librarian and reading ambassador will be acknowledged, and selected institutions will receive an opportunity to host a special offline REP training session at their school or library. So this is really going to, push all of us into that zone of reading and reading for pleasure, enjoying poetry, and so many other kinds of books in different genres. Tulsi, anything you would like to add over here, or Muskanji, anything you'd like to add over here?
I think everything is almost covered and we are here to answer your queries. I'll drop in the Rashtriya E-Pustakalaya official mail and mobile number for queries. There's one question in the chat box, why students should post on social media account and keep account public. Generally, we advise them to keep their accounts private. So I absolutely understand that. The duration of the competition is from 1st June to 31st of July. And for that duration only, the accounts are requested to be public so that the ministry and the judges can see the entries, so that they will be visible under the hashtag. तो जब आप हैशटैग राष्ट्रीय काव्य उत्सव यूज करेंगे, मिनिस्ट्री उस हैशटैग के जरिए आपकी एंट्री ट्रैक करेगी सोशल मीडिया पर, और वहीं से वो आपकी एंट्री या जो स्टूडेंट है उसकी एंट्री देख पाएंगे और उसको रिव्यू कर पाएंगे.
So thank you so much for all that rich sharing. I think we've all discovered something new. The floor is open for questions. Audience, if you all have anything you'd like to ask the REP team, the LOI team, we're happy to address them. We have about
I think there are some more questions still regarding the account and how it should be posted. And Ishmit has asked if it has to be the child's account or could it be an institution account? And I was about to suggest that absolutely, I think we can have also the student videos coming in from the school account as well. I think REP team, if you could let us know if that works.
Yes, I think any public account works. क्योंकि पब्लिक अकाउंट का कोई भी लिंक जो है बस वो विजिबल होना चाहिए. वो बच्चे का भी हो सकता है, पेरेंट्स का भी हो सकता है, इंस्टीट्यूशन का भी हो सकता है, वो इंस्टाग्राम, यूट्यूब, फेसबुक कोई भी अकाउंट हो सकता है. बस आप मेक श्योर कीजिए कि वो पब्लिक अकाउंट है और उसमें हैशटैग राष्ट्रीय काव्य उत्सव यूज किया गया है.
Also, just to give you clarity that it is like one entry, one student. So for example, in case there is a student named Tulsi and she has been posting a video on the social media handle, and that social media handle is a public account, parents account, his or her own account, or you can say an institutional community account, but the entry has to go through his or her name, and then the link has to be posted from wherever it is uploaded on whatever social media site it is uploaded, and then that entry will be considered valid. And it cannot be like the school's name is written as the entry name, और कि क्योंकि because it is pasted on that institution page, अगर आपको लगता है तो वही नाम लिख दिया, नहीं, तो तुलसी का नाम ही आएगा एंट्री में. लिंक जो पेस्ट होगा वो आपके इंस्टीट्यूशन का पेस्ट हो सकता है क्योंकि आपका पब्लिक अकाउंट है, या मल्टीपल आपके बच्चे वहां पर अगर पोस्ट कर रहे हैं आपके लेवल पे, बट द एंट्रीज विल बी इंडिविजुअल बेस्ड ऑन द चिल्ड्रन, so that there is we can judge, or there is a similar, we can judge the entry based on the student's performance, and it is not repetitive, because if you enter the school name again at the column of the name or anything else, your entry won't be accepted even if it's a different link. So if let's make that should be a clear understanding. Yeah,
जी.
thank you.
और रश्मि जी का एक क्वेरी है कि कैन आई गेट एनी रिटन प्रपोजल फॉर दिस अलोंग विद प्रोसीजर टू पोस्ट. तो आप जैसा कि मुस्कान मैम ने बताया, राष्ट्रीय आरईपी रीडिंग एम्बेसडर का फॉर्म जो है आप वहां पे साइन अप कर दीजिए, देन यू विल गेट अ लिंक टू ज्वाइन द ग्रुप. उस ग्रुप में यू विल बिकम आरईपी रीडिंग एम्बेसडर, एंड वहां पर हम सारी डिटेल्स शेयर करेंगे कि कैसे मेल भेजना है, पोस्टर्स भी हम शेयर करेंगे, क्रिएटिव्स भी, उसमें सारा प्रोसीजर है, और क्यूआर कोड सब कुछ मेंशन है वहां पर. ऑल्सो इशमीत जी का भी सेम ही क्वेरी है. तो इन दैट ग्रुप वी विल शेयर एवरीथिंग विद यू, कि अगर आपको किसी इंस्टीट्यूशन या ऑर्गेनाइजेशन से बात करनी है तो फिर वी विल शेयर ऑल द मैसेजेस विद यू, ऑल द मेल कॉपीज दैट आर रिक्वायर्ड, जो आपको हेल्प कर सकते हैं टू एंश्योर दैट योर मैसेज, दैट आवर कलेक्टिव मैसेज इज शेयर्ड एफिशिएंटली.
So they can now, in case of, for example, you are coming from a community space and आप उसकी एंट्री अपनी कम्युनिटी के थ्रू कर रहे हैं और बच्चे अपने फोन या अपने पेरेंट्स के फोन, तो जहाँ स्कूल का नाम है आप अपनी कम्युनिटी का नाम एंटर करवाएं, so that for example we can be, there will be also a thing कि आपकी कम्युनिटी की तरफ से 15 20 जो भी पार्ट है, so wherever it is school name you can put your community's name there, so that can be done. Yeah.
Any more questions?
I think
आप thumbs up भेज सकते हैं अगर आपको सब कुछ क्लियर हो गया.
Thank you, Ishmeet, for joining in. We are more than happy to help.
I think like go ahead.
Yeah, I was saying कि हम एक बार आरईपी रीडिंग एम्बेसडर का फॉर्म का जो लिंक है वो फिर से डाल सकते हैं चैट बॉक्स में, ताकि सबसे पहले वही उसी के लिए साइन अप कर दें. I will also add राष्ट्रीय पुस्तकालय का ऑफिशियल मेल for everyone.
Tulsi also put Rashtriya Kaavya website link.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. It's all visible in the chat box. So just, I know there are lots of messages, so just keep scrolling down. You'll get the official email ID, the website link, everything. And the fastest and easiest way to do this is just become a reading ambassador. Everything will be shared with you.
Yes, I think I agree with you, Nirupama. That's the best way to do it.
I think for those of you asking about Instagram IDs, if you're already following LOI, you will see that LOI and REP have been collaborators on Instagram, and you'll see all the amazing things that are happening and you'll be able to follow them.
Yeah, we did good.
We have about 2 minutes for any other question. Anything else that's coming up? Anything you have about just the library also, the digital library? One thing I'd just like to share is that as you explore more and more, you will see that they have some beautiful digital resources available also, ranging right from for pre-primary children till, adults, people, professional development. So do explore it. There's Swayam, there's Diksha, there's the National Digital Library of India. So there's a library within that library also, lots and lots of resources. So, and they also have a very fascinating thing that they have audiobooks. So if you want to listen to a story instead of reading one, you can do that too. So really a massive effort, but so helpful given that, we need to get children closer and closer to books and reading. We have time for one last question. Who's it going to be?
Can everyone just react with a thumbs up so that we know we can?
Yeah, that all the queries are clear, and I think we can then chat on maybe the REP ambassadors group, because people have started already joining in, I see.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yes, and please also make sure that you all are filling out the Google form, because otherwise, if you're only on the WhatsApp group, we will not know who you are, and we need to know where our ambassadors are coming from and what they do and who they are. So please make sure you do fill that, and we'll be cross-checking the details in any case between the WhatsApp group and the form.
And especially if you win a prize, we need an address to send you something, right? So.
And also to stay in touch with you for future initiatives, especially for REP ambassadors.
Yes. So we can move forward, Nirupama, Neeta, and take it forward. And I think rest we can carry forward on the groups and our upcoming activations.
Yes. So just like to invite Neeta and Varsha, if you could present the vote of thanks. We had such an engaging evening. So over to you, Neeta.
Varsha is going to take this.
Over to you, Varsha.
Good evening, one and all. Thank you so much for being a part of this event, and it was so nice to see all of you very, very enthusiastically participating in the quiz, and I hope you enjoyed the event. We're really looking forward to a lot of REP ambassadors signing up for this event. Do follow us on Instagram, Librarians of India. If you haven't joined our community, please join us. We really look forward to hearing from you. We are going to send you a thank you email, and if you have any queries or you want more information, please feel free to reply to that email. You have a wonderful evening, all of you. I also thank all the members from Rashtriya e-Pustakalaya coming on board, collaborating with Librarians of India, and actually taking the entire audience through the website and the Rashtriya Kaavya Utsav. We hope that many, many, many children from across the country participate and recite these poems. Thank you so much, everyone. Happy National Reading Day. And we look forward to hearing from you through the feedback form, the WhatsApp group, and the Kaavya Utsav as well. So have a wonderful evening.